Alright everybody, before this video starts, I was wondering if we could shoot for 750 likes on this video. That's the most likes I've ever asked for on one video. Before it was 500, but now it's 750. So if we could hit 750 likes in this video, that would blow my mind. I'm just kind of throwing the number out there, seeing what you guys want to do. If you do want to help, go for it. But let's get into the video and let's talk about how you guys can actually help complete the 75 wins contract the fastest, and overall what else happens after completing a contract in Black Ops 3, because I know you guys are really interested in this 75 wins contract thing in Black Ops 3. So first off, just to introduce it, if you guys don't know what the 75 wins contract is, there's a new contract system in Black Ops 3. Now it's about a week old by the time I'm making this video and probably when you guys are watching it. So what it is I'll throw up a picture of it right now. It says once you win 75 games from this being issued, you know, there's no time limit on this specific contract, although on the daily and weekly ones obviously there will be, otherwise they wouldn't be called daily and weekly. But still, if you win 75 wins, or if you get 75 wins in Black Ops 3 throughout the whole lifetime of Black Ops 3, you get a free 10 rare supply drops as well as a free weapon bribe, which a free weapon bribe is basically just a free supply drop that gives you any weapon. You guaranteed will get one weapon in that. Not to say that you couldn't get two, but you guaranteed will get one, whether it's going to be a melee weapon, whether it's the MX Grand or the HG40, the FFAR, the L4 Siege, or the Fury Song, the Brass Knuckles, the Butterfly Knife, any of those, literally any new weapon that comes through supply drops, this weapon bribe supply drop will guarantee you it. So let's talk about how to complete it fast. Now, you guys are watching sort of an example. Now, this is a game where I think I jumped in maybe 7 kills behind in a game of Gun Game. Gun Game is really fast paced. It goes by so fast, and it's really not hard to win. The people who play Gun Game aren't really good, except you guys. If you guys go on and you play Gun Game right now, trust me, you're gonna run into some noobs. And Gun Game games go by within like 2 or 3 minutes, literally. It's weird if it goes over 4 or 5. I've gotten gun games where you guys will see it after this gameplay where it literally ended in 1 minute and 50 seconds and I took first place. Now, talking about first place, to complete the contract, again, you have to get a win. But in Gun Game, you don't have to place in first to win. A lot of you guys probably know that, but some of you guys don't. You can place in third in win, and this just isn't in Gun Game. You don't only have to play Gun Game. Let's say you don't enjoy Gun Game and you kind of suck at it because you only use one gun. Well, this also works in free-for-all. Now, I don't think the games will be nearly as fast-paced because there's no cycling radar like there is in Gun Game, where there's a constant radar going over and over, so you don't really know where everybody is at all times. But if you place in the top 3 of Gun Game or in normal free-for-all, it counts as a victory. So you can get third place every single game. You can get second place. You can get first place. So you don't have to worry when you join a game mid-game, even though no matter what, if you lose that game, it doesn't count as a loss. But losses don't really have anything to do with the contract. It's not like you get a minus win if you lose a game, so it doesn't really matter. But playing Gun Game is really easy to place in the top 3, especially with the noobs and the people who really just aren't good at Black Ops 3 play Gun Game. So go take advantage of this. You can get the 75 wins in like 5, 6, 7 hours of just straight up playing Gun Game. Trust me, I've yet to do it, but I'm really working close towards it. So seriously, you can see me even jump into the middle of this game 6 or 7 kills behind, and I place in second, which gives me the victory. So that puts me even closer to my 75 wins contract being done. So definitely take advantage. That's absolutely the #1 tip I have for you guys on how to complete your 75 win contract really fast, to get those free 10 rare drops, to get that free weapon bribe, and that's a really easy one. Now, let's give you guys another tip. If you're not really into Gun Game, if you suck at Gun Game, if you're not into free-for-all, if you're looking to play with a team, if you always play with your brother when you play or something like that, what you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to get more of a party than 2. You know, 2 is going to be better than 1, of course, because it's going to be a lot easier to win because you're going to communicate. Communication is key, absolutely key when trying to get wins in Black Ops 3. Now, again, this isn't really specifically talking about your win-loss ratio stat. This is strictly talking about winning games. It doesn't matter about your KD. All that matters is you get the wins for the contract. So if you play in a large man party, if you play in a 6-man party, it's not going to be hard. It's going to be really easy. So you guys are going to be able to do this. So once you get in a 6-man party and you guys are talking through PSN game chat or party chat, or you guys are on Xbox or you're on PC or whatever, or you guys are all on TeamSpeak or you're Skyping, or you're literally sitting next to each other and everybody brought their Xbox or their PS4 over to their mom's house, whatever it is. Seriously, if you play in a party and you communicate and you say, I'm going top, I'm going mid, one of you guys go to the left, go capture B, go plant the bomb on A. If you guys are communicating, no matter what, you're going to destroy. You're going to have a huge advantage because the majority of people who you're playing in Black Ops 3, unless you're playing an arena, are not communicating. They're completely random. So when you communicate, you have a huge advantage. Imagine playing, you know, I saw my buddy iTanKid's video and he was talking about, you know, imagine playing a game of basketball and you can't communicate. Imagine playing a game of football and you can't communicate. Baseball, soccer, excuse me, football, whatever you want to call it. Imagine playing those games, those actual sports, and not being able to communicate. It's a huge disadvantage, and that's what it's like in Call of Duty. So when you take advantage and you communicate with your team, it's going to be huge. Plus, the people that you play with are probably going to be better than randoms. You know, your friends that you play Call of Duty consistently with are probably better than a random little level 18 who you got into a game with who only plays with one hand and their mom rented the game for them. Like things like that. You're going to be able to do a lot better, especially when you're communicating. So that's for people who don't like playing free-for-all, who don't like playing gun game and getting those easy wins, and you have to play. Let's say, okay, let me give you another tip. So besides playing with teams and besides playing free-for-all and playing gun game and placing top 3, if you guys really want the win, don't play game modes like Domination. You know, Domination, you know, I guess you could do a triple cap and that would go by pretty fast, but there's game modes like Team Deathmatch where if you're playing with 6 good players and a full team and constantly communicating, you can end the game in 3, 4, 5 minutes with ease. So you can pump out these games. You can constantly get those wins, getting closer to completing your contract just by playing a game mode that goes by really, really fast when you're playing with a bunch of players like TDM, when you can stomp those noobs who only play Team Deathmatch and get through them very, very fast. So it's not hard at all. It's very easy to do, especially when you're playing in a party and you guys are absolutely taking advantage of the noobs that you're playing in TDM and finishing those games really, really fast. So that's what you guys need to do. If you're playing TDM in a 6-man party, obviously it's going to go by really fast and you're going to basically like actually win every single game you play. I know if I was playing with a few of my buddies, iTan, Green Goblin, Dr. P, Raidaway, Swag, Cotton, people like that, if I was playing with those guys in a 6-man party and just straight up playing Team Deathmatch, we would literally win every game. We might win 75 and lose 1. So there's a lot of things you can do to win, and those are the best things you can do to complete the 75 wins contract fast. Again, those tips are for all the people who don't want to play free-for-all, who don't want to play gun games, so go ahead, take advantage of that, and do it. Now, let's talk about the second part of the video, which is what happens after completing a contract in Black Ops 3. Let me tell you about my guy, my buddy Ocean Peasy. So I'm going to link his channel down in the description below. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to him. He's blowing up right now. Help him get close to 40,000 subs. He's been grinding since day one. He's one of the OG people. I've known him for like 4 years. So like I said, go check out my buddy Ocean. Link to his channel down in the description. Now, he, within I think a day, maybe 2, actually completed the 75 win contract. He did like a 13-hour long live stream where he grinded. So here you go. Here's a little bit of footage of exactly what happens when you complete it. It's not extravagant, but I just know that you guys want to know what happens after completing a contract in Black Ops 3.
What happens after you complete the contracts? It's just loading. Hello, game? Okay. Right there. Total victory. 75 wins. Alright. So, retrieving crypto keys? Hello? Alright, so what about the contract? It says completed. Total victory wins, 75 wins of the game, 75 games from this contract issues, no time limit. So, there, complete. Alright, boys. That's what you get. I'm going to open these drops right now. Let's see what we get out of them. Actually, let's open these drops right now, boy. Okay. I got the brass knuckles. What, bro? We got the weapon bundle. What I want is that FAMAS. If I don't get the FAMAS, then it's fine. But it's fine if I don't get it, but I got the sword. I got the sword. Oh my god. It gave me the sword. Oh my god. You can't make this up.
Okay, everybody, so there's that. You guys can actually see what happens. There's nothing extravagant, you know, nothing pops up on the screen and says, woo, you completed 75 win contract. No, but you do get rewarded with the 10 rare supply drops as well as the weapon Bribe. So that's obviously not a surprise, but it's still really cool to see what happens and see how it goes down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys can take some of my tips of communicating, playing with teams, playing game modes like TDM that you can take advantage of and end really, really fast, because game modes like Domination, you really can't control too much besides doing a double double or triple cap the majority of the game, which still I think TDM would take a lot less time. Also, if you guys don't have any friends to play with, or you think it'd go by a lot faster if you strictly played free-for-all or gun game, definitely take advantage of those, because you're going to be able to get a lot more wins, trust me, and you're going to be able to get them fast and get that 75 win contract done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, 750 likes would be insane, and if you guys haven't subscribed already and you haven't joined the Quad Squad, please make sure to do so. We're closing in on 80,000 subscribers. Like I said, check out my buddy the Ocean OPZ, link to his channel down in the description below. And if you guys haven't used code QuadMFT for 10% off, that really does help me out with G Fuel, and you guys get to stay energized, stay focused. You get a lot of G Fuel, and it really tastes good. So make sure to check that out. Link to G Fuel down in the description below. Again, use code QuadMFT for 10% off. And if you guys are looking for free COD points as well as free season passes, make sure to check the first link down in the description below as well. It's been your boy Quad, and I'm Audi 5000. If you made it to this point, comment down